am Kimberly A, certified career coach, image consultant, peer support, community advocate. I am also an award-winning 2-time best-selling author. I'm the CEO and founder of New Vision Foundation for Life, as well as the Show Up Queen Entrepreneur Academy. And I am the co-owner of New Vision Televisions and JHD Production. And I am here at Willie's Equia in Durham, North Carolina, downtown Durham, North Carolina. And this is part of season 3 of The Woman I Am Today. We are filming the Walk a Mile in My Shoes docuseries. And I have some amazing women here with me that are going to introduce themselves and tell you a little bit about the woman they are today. Even in that, like me collecting clothing and personal hygiene items for women, I told God I want a new wardrobe because for over 10 years, I waitress. I was a server. So I just wore my black uniform most of the time when I was supposed to because I'm different. But I wanted nice outfits. So when I go out and do speaking engagements to share why I sold community, you know, I wanted to look nice. And I didn't have to pay for any of it. Even with the passing of my Aunt Pam, she has always dressed me. Like I was looking back at pictures from when she did my hair and I had that little mushroom, the little short salt and pepper, short side, long side. But she has always
asymmetric.
Helped what she said with my
1994. My brother had that.
It was a long time ago, and she has just always helped me with my fashion, my hair, and so like when she left, I got majority of her stuff because we're the same size, you know, and I look cute in her stuff. Like this is her shirt. This is her skirt. I have on her boots. I wanted to, you know, this is like my Aunt Pam 2.0, but she was always like my niece, my beautiful niece. She did my hair, you know, and growing up, she did my hair. So being able to do that for her, it's just special. Like I miss doing her hair. I miss being in the bathroom, rubbing her back when she was going, you know, and she wanted me in there with her. You know, the nurses would come, she'd be like, my niece coming. I know that she loved me. I know that my dad loved me. I know that my grandmother loved me. And God given me the opportunity to be able to serve them, you know, in their time of need when they were going through what, you know, they needed medication, their food, you know, bathing or whatever that looked like. I did it. And I created those memories with them. And so it's just like it's my time to shine. It's time for me to do it. This event and different things with my show are plans that I made with my Aunt Pam, and still following through and showing up and doing it even though like she's my angel now. It feels good. Like I'm proud of myself for showing up today and actually following through and doing this, because I know that a lot of people look at me and they think that my life is perfect because I'm still struggling. I'm still overcoming that perfectionism and that controlism and escapism as well. And had I not been consistent in my prayer groups and getting up at 7:30 in the morning and being on that line, you know, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I started with that, I want to say back in 2014 or 15, not too long after my husband was hurt in a hit and run. One of my grandmothers had passed. So now, you know, all 3 of my grandmothers are gone. One of my grandmothers was murdered. So it's just important for me to speak up, to show up. I know for a fact At minimum, at least 5 women in my family, sexual assault, right? Myself, sexual assault, abuse, rape. It's important for me to speak up. Last year, I didn't even know there was such thing as chronic anxiety. I just knew about the regular anxiety. And that diagnosis, black and white, it hurt my feelings. It made me scared. It made me fearful. It made me afraid, like, because of the stigma, right? The stuff that comes with putting titles on black women in general, and being open and bold enough, transparent, to be able to share that, yes, I was diagnosed with chronic anxiety and depression in 2023 after I lost my aunt, before I lost my uncle, my grandmother, and my dad. HS, a lot of people don't know about that. Like, I'm just trying to figure out ways to find that balance and still show up for me. So it feels good. It feels really, really good. And I'm proud of me.
Do you realize, look all the way back to last year, do you realize, looking at this group, just this group alone, not even counting everybody else, how much impact you've made in our lives and where we are today?
You want me to move over?
Thank you.
You want me to get here? No, I didn't really think about it, because I remember telling you I wasn't confident. I didn't have the confidence last year.
But it's the
I had the courage,
vulnerability.
but I didn't have the confidence. But I still showed up, and I didn't realize the impact that I was making until my mom was like, you inspired me. And I'm like, girl, you inspired me because you lost your mama, your husband, and your sister. Mm-hmm. And you still showing up, and she's still serving in the community, still serving in church, taking on, she did a fashion show, walked in a fashion show for the first time last month. So, sometimes it's hard to talk to my mom because I miss my dad. And it's like, I'm used to, like, well, did you talk to your dad today? Or you talk to your mom today? And so sometimes certain things that she say, it triggers me. It makes me emotional. But I know that this was a part of God's plan. And having women in my life that I can have those conversations with when I'm having that tough time, like our 3 Kimberly things, like all 3 of us have lost our dad. Yeah. And it's been helpful to be able to call you and talk to you when I need to, or a text. And I don't know, I'm just rambling now, but I love y'all, and this has been good to me.
I think that as far as advising young women, I think they don't do this. They don't sit down and have conversations. They think everybody's in competition.
Yeah. Wow, that's good.
They think everybody, every young woman wants to be the baddest bee or the baddest. What do they say?
I don't know.
What do they say nowadays?
Now
a baddie.
Now it's baddie. Glow. Yeah, glow.
It's a what?
Yeah, glow. That's the thing now.
Yeah, glow.
Yeah, glow. Uh-huh.
What is that?
I got a teenager at home, honey. If I hear that,
See, I've never heard of that.